Good afternoon, welcome back to Paul Sherry Conversion Vans. My name is Justin Smith, and today we're going to do a video highlight of the conversion van of the future. What we're looking at here is a 2014 Ram ProMaster with a Sherry conversion package on it. Now, the couple of the most important things that stand out on this particular van, or the way that conversion vans are going, is the front drive platform on this. This is the only conversion van in the industry that has a front wheel drive platform, and that is paired up with a V6 with a 6-speed transmission, and this van can achieve 25 miles to the gallon, first in its class, so we're really excited about it. Moving along to the side of the van, you're going to notice we have full body paint all the way around, bumpers, running boards, mirrors, door handles, and we decided to go with an exposed running board on this particular van. Really helps dress up the side of the vehicle, and quite frankly, it's the easiest entry and exit available for a conversion van. So it turned out really well. Now, moving down the side, we have privacy glass all the way around. Even our front windows are even tinted as well. Now, the front two windows are tinted at 35%, so those are legal in all 50 states. But the back windows in all of our Sherry vans are a 5% limo tint, so really nice feature to have that. Now, moving down towards the back of the van, you're going to see our signature Sherry logo. We can change those colors to any of a customer's liking, so if there's a certain color you want, we can do that as well. Now, this particular van has a triple plated 16-inch chrome wheel on it. Now, we do have two different wheel options on our Sherry vans. You can go with a 16-inch wheel, or you can go with an 18-inch wheel, so that's a nice option to have. Okay, now I want to take this time to talk about the entry and exit on the Sherry conversion van. A little different than you're used to seeing. Most conversion vans have a 60-40 split, either on one side or on both sides. Now, the ProMaster has a sliding door, and it turned out really good because it gives you the biggest exit and entry out of any conversion van in the market. And I tell you, what a great design for any mobility application. I mean, it just gives you a tremendous amount of room, and with the lifts that are available today that will actually fold, collapse to one side, you're still going to have a really nice entry and exit to the van. And shoot, if you want to, with one little click of the little pull of the lever on the side of the seat, these are swivel seats in here, you can even enter the back of the van directly from this door, let alone the front. So no other conversion van in the market will offer such a big opening as our ProMaster conversion van. All right, moving along to the back, the best part of a conversion van. And I tell you, with all the amenities that come in these ProMaster conversion vans, for the privacy shades, the interior lighting, and the entertainment, it makes it for a really nice way to travel. Starting off with the electronics that comes in one of these low top vans. Again, being a low top, it does have a flip down entertainment system in it. Now, it is a 20-inch flip down. It is a high definition monitor, and it also does have a TV tuner built in. So when you're stationary, it will pick up some local channels. Doesn't do too well while in motion, but sometimes you might get lucky. But nevertheless, it does do what it's designed to do very well. Now, the flip down monitor is paired with a Samsung Smart Blu-ray player, and you have a couple different options for watching movies on this system. You can watch the movie through the rear surround sound that's provided in the back of the van, or you can listen to the movie through the wireless headphones. Now, this van does have a rear radio system in it, which gives you a wide variety of options as well. So anybody in the front of the van can listen to whatever they would like to listen to, and for the passengers in the back, they can listen to whatever they would like through the wireless headphones. If you got any more questions on how that works, feel free to give me a call, and I can go into that with great detail. Now, the lighting in this van turned out really, really great. A little bit different than what you're used to seeing. You'll hear me say that a lot on this ProMaster because it truly is different. But our indirect lighting in this van runs down the corners of the roof. It's not in the middle of the roof where you see most manufacturers put their lighting, and turned out really nice. And we also put some indirect lighting down the sidewall as well to break up the two different wall panels. So the lighting in this van turned out phenomenal. Now, you do have the option to turn that on and off. Now, one thing I want to talk about is every chair in the back of this van has their own control panel, has their own charging port. So you can charge with DC, or you do have a USB to charge from as well. Now, the main control panel in the back of this van is located right here on this sidewall. As you notice, we do have a digital thermostat that controls the heat and air in the back of this van. It's really nice, and it just makes it very easy to get it just right back here. And also, we do have a built-in 110 and a DC charging port as well. Now, the 110 is really neat because we also have an HDMI port here as well. So what that means is you can hook any gaming system, anything that connects with an HDMI cord, you can connect to the flip down in this van. So that's a really cool feature to have. Moving on to the seats in this van, as I mentioned earlier, they are a swivel seat. It gives you the option to face the rear passengers. Now, they'll lock in a forward or a rear position. And since it's a swivel seat, we had to come up with a good seatbelt design. So we incorporated the seatbelt right into the backrest. So no matter what position you are in this van facing, if you're facing the back or the forward position, you're going to be safe and secure. Now, these captain's chairs also do have power recline feature. So finding that sweet spot in the back of this low top is not going to be hard to do. Okay, moving to the very back of this conversion van, I'm now sitting on the rear sofa and want to talk about a few things. First thing I noticed right off the bat, and pretty much every time I get in one of these vans, is how much room is in this van. Having the lowest floor in the industry, even our low top has the same amount of room as a raised roof in a GM or Ford platform. So it turned out really good, or great I should say, because now people can have the same kind of room that they would have had to get in a high top van, but yet can fit this in their garage. So what a great design, and it's worked out really well. Even me at 6'2", I don't know if you can see or not, but I'm sitting with my legs crossed in the back of this van and still have 2-3 inches before my foot hits the back of the captain's chair in front of me. So a lot of space in this van, more than any in the industry. Another thing I wanted to talk about is the blinds in this conversion van. Now, as I mentioned earlier, it does have the privacy glass all array in the back, but we did the blinds a little bit different in this van and recessed them back behind this wall. So I think it turned out really good. It just helps break up the big wall in here. It gives it a two-tone nice look, very contemporary, and it just turned out really well. Now, as far as the sofa that I'm sitting on is a power sofa. So it does have the capability to slide forward or back. So if you need a little more leg room or more storage in the back, you can adjust the sofa accordingly. And it will also fold down flat. So if you need to catch some rest in this conversion van while you're on your travel, won't be a problem to do. Now, also, one thing I didn't mention is the cup holders in this van. There's cup holders on both sides of this sofa with the fixed armrest built right on the wall, and also cup holders for the captain's chairs above. And that pretty much wraps up the back of this 2014 low-top Sherry conversion van. Okay, moving along to the front of this conversion van, just want to go over all the basics that come along up here in the front. Starting off with the power equipment in this van. Now, this van does have power windows on both sides, does have power mirrors, and they also are a power collapsing mirror. Now, moving over to the steering wheel, we have a fully leather wrapped wheel with a telescopic column. Makes it really nice to get that perfect fit for the driver. We do have intermittent wipers on this van, also do have cruise control. And this van does have a keyless entry system. All ProMasters come with 3 key fobs with the key built right in. You just hit a button, key flips right out, so it's a neat little key fob that comes with these vans. Moving over to the dashboard, right on the middle of the dash, you're going to notice the air and heat controls, simply laid out, very functional, easy to use. This van is equipped with the fog lights that are located in the front fascia. You do have a button to turn those on and off below the air controls. Also a traction control button to turn off and on, and a big red hazard button. Now, this particular van does have an AM/FM sound system in it. Does have 2 USB charging ports up in the front. Also does have a DC port up in the front as well. This package does have 4 cup holders located up in the front, so plenty of storage for drinks. And the nice leather seats that I'm sitting on have an 8-way adjustment. So finding that sweet spot in the front of this van is not going to be tough to do. Once again, my name is Justin Smith, and I want to thank you for joining us here today at Paul Sherry Conversion Vans. And we hope you enjoyed this video that we did on this 2014 Sherry Ram ProMaster conversion van. Now, if you have any questions on this particular van that we did the video on, or even something that you might have seen on our website, please do not hesitate to call. And for those of you who just like conversion vans or might be looking for that specific conversion van, I ask you to kindly subscribe to our YouTube channel, and that's going to ensure you every time that Brian and I do a video here, you're going to get a notification to let you know that there is a new arrival. Even like us on Facebook. We'll take all the likes we can get. Appreciate your time and have a great day.